Hey guys, King and Mikhail here to show you a few Town Hall 8 war strategies. 3 starting a Town Hall under you has always been easy in Clash, with the real challenge being 3 starting the same Town Hall as you. In this video we will show you a few Town Hall 8 go wipes and one mass dragon invasion, which seems to be the most effective attacks to make on any Town Hall 8. For the beginning I would like to show or actually tell you guys that how a go wipe is supposed to be done at Town Hall 8. So the general concept is you take 2 golems, you take 3 pekkas, loads of wizards, and between 5 to 8 wall breakers. I prefer personally taking 3 heals, but some people like changing that up with 2 heals, 1 rage, or 2 rage and 1 heals. So the general idea being that golems are placed are spaced actually between defenses, so all point defenses are targeted them while the wizards clean up the outer buildings before you penetrate into the base. So over here, first of all, we'll take number 15. This was attacked by one of our old members, Ash Thrasher. Now you'll see Ash Thrasher smashing a Town Hall 8 with a traditional go wipe army. While we generally like to take all heals, for this attack Ash Thrasher likes going in with 1 heal and 2 rage, which also seems to do the trick. Yeah, so as you see, it's a Southern Teaser base. The concept changes from people to people. What I prefer personally doing is pulling the CC out first, so that my golems can survive longer. So here are the golems, the pekkas behind, the wizards behind them. There comes his king, clearing a funnel, but he was unable to open the walls. As you can see, he tried to enter from the north corner, but his golem starts straying to the side very early. This would generally mess up a higher level go wipe attack, but with Town Hall 8 go wipe being so overpowered, he will easily manage the 3-star, as you can see. If he had gotten through the northern base with wall breakers, a part of his army would have gone down the center, while on the other sides he would have had the P.E.K.K.A and a few wizards clearing up. So although they stray to the sides, as you can see, he's got loads of wizards, he's got 3 P.E.K.K.As, he's got his king, a golem, and 3 wizards in the center. Another golem stuck on the wall. That's the problem with these golems. You see, if you don't get them through, they'll be on the wall forever. But no worries. Here going, as you can see, the whole base is over. With the P.E.K.K.A and the golem having such high HP, nothing's killing them. There we go. Beautiful attack. Alright, now going on to our next attack. Next we have another go wipe. This time by Nizam. As you can see, this is a spread out base, which makes go wipe even easier. I think this is a really bad base type to have for any Town Hall level. Because being so spread out, the golems or any troops that are being utilized are not targeted by defenses. So spread out bases mean the point defense ranges don't overlap too much, so the golems and P.E.K.K.As barely take a hit, with the only risk being a bunch of cleanup wizards hitting a giant bomb at the wrong time. But as you can see, he saved 1 P.E.K.K.A and a few wizards for the right side of the bait, so they could go all around and do the required cleanup. Yeah. I would have generally spaced the golems out a little bit more, so that they would cover more point defenses. That way, some of the traps wouldn't have hit the wizards so badly. But again, it's such an overpowered army for Town Hall 8 that irrespective you mess up or not, it's going to be a 3 at the end of the day. This is a massively overpowered attack. Just look at that. You got so much of his army that was taken out by defenses. But even those last few wizards, the P.E.K.K.As and the and the barking cleared it out. An easy 3. Alright guys, so then number 17. The third attack, here is a mass dragon one. This strategy used to be the most common one to take Town Hall 8s. But with gameplay changes and the introduction of the air sweeper, the mass dragon attacks has lost popularity. Still, it works well for Heather here. He starts off by taking out the far air defense with 2 lightning spells and an earthquake, leaving him with 1 rage. He spams the dragons all in one corner while sneakingly dropping a bunch of balloons, mostly from his clan castle. near the other air defense. With an early on rage, he took that out also. Yeah, what a beautiful attack. Early on in the attack, all air defenses are down, and it's an easy 3 for the dragons here. Because the real problem the dragons have are air defenses. And now that there are no air defenses, look at that. Even though so many defenses alive, nothing's happened to the dragons. Although they are really slow attackers. And these high HP buildings take a lot of time. But as usual, irrespective, he's cleared it out. Yeah, what a beautiful attack. Brilliant. Alright guys, so next attack we'll have to show a go wipe made by Heather. So first his dragons, now his go wipe. This was a cleanup attack, so we knew where the giant bombs were. He entered from the top corner and used wall breakers. Beautifully, look at how he uses his wall breakers. You see all those wall breakers, we would be thinking why? The reason why he took all of them is that there you go, he takes out 2 giant bombs. What a brilliant takeout. This is protecting his wizards. So now the CC is dealt with, targeting the golems. It's all in the center. Another 3 P.E.K.K.A.s released. This is the best if P.E.K.K.A.s can go to either sides of the building, backed by a few wizards. There's nothing stopping it. Although right now you would look, everything in the middle is dying. There are only a few P.E.K.K.A.s, a few wizards, and 2 golems. No wizards left. No other wizards in the middle. You would expect that this is going to be a fail. But look at those beautiful P.E.K.K.A.s and that 2 wizards behind them. They clear everything out. Yeah, there you go. So now the only danger for the P.E.K.K.A. is that Tesla tower there. But those 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, so much health, he clears up. That's another 3 stars. Alright guys, the next go wipe here is perhaps for the most overpowered one we have to show in this war. Once again, Ash Trasher laughs at the face of tradition and goes from the side opposite to the clan castle. Two of the P.E.K.K.A.s go through the center with the golems, as you can see in it slowly. Yeah, there we go. So they've entered. Look at all those wizards and those P.E.K.K.A.s in the middle. The rage really helps out. Although I said in the beginning that I'd rather take 3 heals, but his 2 rage and 1 heal seems to work in his attacks. As you see, they raged all the troops through in, and the giant bomb was taken out by the P.E.K.K.A.s, hence saving his wizards. And now he deals with the dragons right in the center. Well, and yeah, despite a badly placed rage, he easily manages to smash the base. Look at that. Look at all those wizards in the middle, tanked by the P.E.K.K.A. and the golem. Nothing's hitting them. And on the other side, the Barb King, the P.E.K.K.A. and all those wizards. With his king, look at this. Just look at this. Wow. With his king, 2 golems, a P.E.K.K.A. and 15 wizards still alive. Great smashing by Ash Trasher. Beauty. Now for the second last attack. The second last attack here was made by Ealing, who is a relative new member of our clan. This was a strange base. He attacked with the town hall way outside. He took some clan castle damage, as you will see, because of the strange locality of the base. You see, it's a circular, all the troops went in a circular manner, nothing in the center initially. Yeah, as they entered the center, you see the clan castle dealt a bit of a beating to his troops. He should have pulled clan castle. He should have pulled clan castle troops and killed them before going in and in with the rest of the attack. Still, due to the overpowered nature of the go wipe, he still managed to 3 it. You can see he saved a few wizards to place around the base for cleanup. Some of them weren't protected and were killed early, but he had enough firepower left to smash the remaining buildings. It's a really overpowered attack. I think it's the best war army for Town Hall 8s. Look at that. Still got a golem, a P.E.K.K.A., loads of wizards. There we go. And that's another 3. So guys, the last attack then. The last attack is once again another go wipe. There we go. This one was made by our dog, an old Town Hall 8 member of ours. The giant is used to pull CC. There we go, CC's out. He poisons the CC. The reason of poisoning CC early is the maximum damage is caused by these balloons. So it's better to get rid of the balloons because you have enough time. It's an overpowered attack. Well, now that the balloon is down, an archer is placed to attract the dragon. There we go. Now, as you can see, with the dragon targeting a golem, a few wizards easily took it out. Minimum damage to your troops. This was followed by a regular Town Hall 8 go wipe entry. One difference here is that she saved one P.E.K.K.A for the side of the base, which was a pretty good idea. Even though that P.E.K.K.A doesn't have too many wizards to support, it still managed to clean 1/4 of the base single-handedly. Just look at that. Beautiful tanking. That one wizard clearing the entire side, while every point defense is placed on either the golem or the P.E.K.K.As. It's a comfortable 3. So at the end, 2 golems alive, 2 P.E.K.K.As alive, 3 P.E.K.K.As, 2 wizards and the king. So bloody overpowered. Those were all the Town Hall 8 attacks we had to show from this war. I hope you enjoyed watching them and maybe learned a little. So that's our clan description. That's the number of wars we won. So we're an old clan, and we're going to keep on loading up more videos. So take care guys, keep on clashing.